Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So Big Meech and Lil Meech post up today. Big Meech wearing a Kanye West graduation shirt or a Ye graduation shirt, whatever you want to say. And people are saying that he's trolling 50 Cent with this. But then 50 posted a post just not too long ago basically saying that people are reaching saying that that's not him trolling me, that's him wearing whatever people send him to wear. 50 is relentless, man. That's one thing you don't want to do is piss 50 Cent off. No bullshit. But June is mad far away, man. I can't wait till the next BMF season come out. I even started watching I started watching it from the beginning again just to get refreshed on it to see if I missed anything. I'm like that. I watched The Sopranos a bunch of times too. But either way, man, what y'all think? Y'all think Lil Meech and Big Meech trolling 50, or you think they just living life? Because they said living their best life. He said, ow, underneath the post. Lil Meech did, you know what I mean? But 50, he definitely trolled that. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But then we got Big U court date for March 31st. That's coming up pretty quick already, man. This is what they had to say on the news today about it, though. Hit that like and subscribe for me, y'all. Let's get it.
A big group of supporters showing up at federal court to support Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U. He's facing RICO charges, and the Department of Justice also accusing him of murdering an aspiring rapper in 2021.
The federal government usually does not bring these types of charges unless they've done extensive investigation. It looks like he has been under investigation for several years.
Federal authorities allege the music executive used his connections with a South LA street gang to run a, quote, mafia-like organization. Investigators say Henley is one of 18 members of the Rollin' 60s Crips charged in the federal complaint. He helped launch Nipsey Hussle's rap career. He's the father of an LA Chargers linebacker, and he's been admired as an anti-gang activist who also ran a nonprofit. But prosecutors say he used it as a front. Now accused of embezzling those donations to fund his life, including donations from celebrities like Shaquille O'Neal and Draymond Green. Before surrendering to authorities yesterday, he posted to social media calling it a misunderstanding.
I'm disheartened by the fact that they're trying to say that I stole something from developing option. I used developing option as a front.
A statement from Los Angeles Press Secretary DeMarcus Finnell said in part, the city has zero tolerance for malfeasance and over the past 2 years increased oversight on gang reduction and youth development programs. This alleged act does not reflect the work of the GRYD program overall, which has helped lead to a dramatic decrease in gang-related violence citywide 2 years in a row. A detention hearing has now been set for Henley on March 31st.
So Big U basically saying he's disheartened by people saying that he's stealing. Maybe he is from, the developing, whatever it is, the where he helps the youth, the program he helps with the youth, you know what I mean? Maybe he is disheartened about saying he stole from that. Maybe he didn't steal from that, right? But there's so many videos going around right now where he's literally admitting to, like, checking people, taking their shit and making them check in. And if they don't check in, he taking their shit and this and that. And he's saying that himself. So I'm not here saying anything that he didn't already say himself. So I know it's an open case, but shit, when you put shit out yourself, you can't blame somebody else for talking about it. You said it yourself on video. You didn't have to say it on video and put it on the internet. You know what I mean? So that's on him, man. I understand being disheartened by that, I guess, a little bit. But what do y'all think's going to happen with this whole situation, man? You think these guys are down and out, or you think they can you think that the law even has a case? Do you think the feds have a case? I don't know. Sort of looking like they do. There's a rapper named SKG, a woman rapper, going around basically saying that Big U is guilty for everything they're saying he's guilty for. Saying that the kid that he allegedly murdered, the rapper that made the diss song against him, she's saying that was his son's friend. They played football together. He coached him. He's a 60-year-old man. That kid was young. And he did that to him, allegedly. That's what she's saying. She's saying that he got her jumped, screwed her out of music, all kinds of shit, like saying he did shit to Nipsey, and there's a lot of bad shit going around about him right now, and it's not looking good for Big U, you know what I'm saying? It's really not. But anyway, so his court hearing is March 31st, first court hearing. I'll be letting y'all know what I hear about that from now till then. But either way, we got Kanye, or Ye, my fault. I always say Kanye. I grew up in that era, you could tell, you know what I mean? But either way, we got Ye basically saying he's exposing the music industry. That's what people are saying he's doing, but I don't know if it is really exposing the music industry. I think everybody already knows what he's saying. Like, people are paying for their music to get on these DSPs, and they're paying for, listeners and followers, and then the label makes money off of them touring, the label makes money off of merch, and the label makes... I think everybody already knew that, to be honest. He's not really saying anything other than they're trying to control how you talk, and that's their way of doing it, by getting you brand deals and, things of that nature. Then you can't speak about things that you might want to speak about. But, if you're getting a brand deal, why would you want to speak down on the brand that you're getting a deal with anyway? That don't even make no sense. I understand that Ye is rich as hell. We get that. You know what I mean? So he can say whatever he wants because he's Ye. Just like you said, I'm in a hotel in Japan rather than jumping up and down on the Rolling Loud stage. But the thing is not everybody has it like he does. And I spoke up for Ye a couple times. I thought he was there for Diddy, like being a friend and shit. And I was like, damn, that's some real shit. You know what I mean? But he even said himself, he's not there for Diddy for that. He's there for Diddy because he feels like they're doing him the same way they did Diddy and all this other shit. It's like, what, bro? Diddy's in jail. They're not doing you the same way. Maybe they will if you don't shut up. You know what I mean? You're talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids, and then you're putting out an album with Playboy Cardi on it, and you were just calling him all types of names and dissing him, saying you're going to destroy his career. Then he's on your album. Bully. I don't know, man, but this is what they're saying. When he's saying he's exposing the music industry, this is what Ye is saying. Hit that like and subscribe for me, y'all. Let's get it.
In Japan right now, and I was talking to my boy, and I was talking about how I released Bully just on my Twitter, and how I like the idea of being on DSPs, but I don't like the fact that they show the numbers, because every single musician now pays more money to get their first week numbers than we make off of the actual album. So then you got to make your money through brand deals and touring. And if you say anything against the brand deal, you can get your brand drop. So now they have the control of what you say. And when you go touring, you know who gets paid off of the touring. So they're eating every which way. And there had to be a moment where they said, we have to control what these guys are making on these album sales and these streams, because if we give them too much money, they're going to be sitting, in a hotel in Japan like Ye, as opposed to jumping up and down on a Rolling Loud stage. So I'm looking at, how do I get the music on DSPs without them counting it? Because I'm not doing all the ship vinyl and do the vinyl and this, that. Like, I'm telling you, everyone in the industry is paying for the numbers right now. And that's what I'm not fucking with. So there you have.
I don't know. I guess he is sort of exposing the industry in a way, but not really, if you ask me. I don't know. I think I even kind of knew all the shit that he's saying already. That's why you have labels like Griselda that sell merch and they sell vinyl and they sell, anything to make money, because you have to make money other ways because of streaming nowadays. Streaming made it so the artists can't make as much money off of their album. Obviously, people ain't buying albums, they're streaming, and you get paid by the pennies when it comes to streaming. So that is what's going on in the music industry. And not everybody has made it to the point that Ye made it to. And not everybody wants to talk down on people and wear swastikas. And, not everybody wants to go against the grain. You know what I mean? That's cool if you want to do your thing. But you can't just get mad at all your friends and diss all your friends just because they're not going against the grain like you and ruining their brand deals and ruining this and that. Why would you even want them to do that? Don't you want them to be successful and shit? Or don't you want them to get to your level, yeah? Is that really what it is? Is that why you want people to agree with you about every little thing you say? And if they don't, then you go crazy on them? I mean, honestly, that's what it's starting to seem like, if you ask me. But hey, what do I know? It's Hip Hop DJ D Eternal 88. Hit that like and subscribe for me, y'all. And one more thing. I got my top 25 songs of all time on the way, but it's going to be real hard to get it down to 25. I'm not going to lie. 25 songs, you know how many great songs there is, hip-hop songs? There's hundreds of thousands. Like, it's hard as hell to get it down to 25. So I think I'm going to do like a top 50 and just run through the first 25 real quick and then do the top 25 type shit. You know what I mean? I'll run through the 25 real fast and then kind of break down the final 25. But make sure y'all stay tuned for that. That's coming tomorrow. No questions asked. Hit that like and subscribe for me, y'all. I'm out.